There are a number of areas of a listing which sellers should take care to complete correctly. These are the title, images, description, selecting the correct category, specifying the item specifics, adding the correct business policies, adding an item identifier, and choosing the right pricing. In many ways, the eBay title is the most important part of the listing to get right. This is what appears on the listing results and at the top of the listing. In the listing results, the quality of your title will determine whether a user clicks through to your listing or not. These are our best practice recommendations when creating listings. You should use as many of the 80 characters which are available for a title as possible. Include the product type, for example shoe, bed or laptop, near the front of the title. You should also include your brand and the primary keywords which you discovered using the keyword research phase. As well as these primary keywords, you should use synonyms. So for example, if you're selling a pram, you should use keywords such as stroller and buggy. Also include useful features and the unique selling points of your products. Take care to properly format your title. You can use proper case, that is, capitalizing each word. Whilst the use of some capitals can help to emphasize part of a title, do not use all capitals because it looks like shouting. Don't be tempted to use gimmicky things like look or wow, because these are not things that people search for and will not help you in the search results. Try and create a readable title that is in a natural order and is easy to read. Here is a suggestion for a formula for creating a title. Keep the most important information towards the left of the title, as this is what people read first. So start with the brand, then information about the product such as the product type, the gender, the size, then additional keywords and USPs, and synonyms. So for example, this is the Casato Bro Insist double pushchair. You could say Casato Bro Insist double folding pushchair, and then the synonyms, which is pram, pushchair, stroller, buggy. And here I've put BN on the end, which stands for brand new, as that is a standard eBay way of signifying the condition of an item. Images are vitally important for e-commerce sales. On eBay, listings are now optimized for mobile, and the image is the first thing that the buyer will see. They may not look at anything else. On eBay, a seller can have up to 12 images, and you should use as many of these as possible. The main image, also known as the hero image, should be a close-cropped image on a white background to show just the product. You should use high-resolution images. Aim to submit images as near to the maximum size as possible. This is 1600 pixels on the longest size. Images of this size will be zoomable. Try to include images of the product from different angles, include packaging and also detailed close-ups. If you have them, use lifestyle images and avoid watermarks. This eBay listing uses a number of images, which is good. The images are high quality and zoomable. There's multiple pictures of the product and also lifestyle images. For each eBay listing, you need to set the postage via a postage policy, a return policy, and a payment policy. By offering more favourable conditions in postage returns and payments, you will be able to increase the conversion rate. So for example, if you offer lower postage or more postage options, you will give your customers more options to choose what they want, and the conversion rate may increase. Similarly with returns, offering a longer return period may increase the number of customers that buy your products. A product's description should give the buyer all the information they need to make a purchase. You should include product features, the benefits of the product, unique selling points, what is included in the purchase, and also include useful information such as dimensions, weight, and care instructions. The product's description can just be plain text, as is seen here, or HTML can be used to give a rich experience. See here, we have used a HTML template which gives information about the seller. There's branding, the title. We've pulled in the images here, which we can toggle between. There's a description and also information about the purchase. So it gives information about delivery, payment options, about the seller, and about returns. So when you are creating an HTML template for your description, you need to make sure that it is mobile friendly. It helps to include your images, also your seller info and any business policies you have. Within eBay, there is a WYSIWYG editor, which can be used to edit a template. You can enter your own HTML, and there is also a mobile friendly checker. This will show you how your listing will look on a mobile phone. It would also tell you if you've got any active content, so for example JavaScript, which isn't allowed by eBay, or any non-compliant links. When listing an eBay product, it is important to choose the right category. Buyers will often browse a category, and it also determines the item specifics. You can choose up to 2 categories for a product, though you will normally have to pay to list in a second category. Item specifics are predefined attributes which are specific to a category. By filling in these item specifics, you give your buyers more information about a product. They also help you appear in searches. If I search for an iPhone, these filters on the side are determined by the item specifics which are added to a listing. If you do not add these item specifics, then you restrict the number of filtered searches that a product will appear on. When listing a product, you have the option to enter an item identifier, for example a barcode. By entering an item identifier, you increase your chances of that product appearing in Google product search. eBay advertises products on Google, and Google Shopping uses product identifiers to identify products and display them in its search. Item identifiers also help eBay identify what the product is, which allows them to assign reviews to a product and also eBay catalog information. For example, on this iPhone listing, barcode has been entered and eBay has populated the item specifics with its catalog information. Finally, some customers will use product identifiers to search for items, and if you do not have the item identifier specified, they will not find your item. eBay is a competitive marketplace, and listing a product at a competitive price is a vital part of increasing conversion. There are tools available to reprice eBay products against your competitors. When looking at pricing, you should consider the item price plus any shipping. There is also the option to offer discounts for multi-buys. Here in this listing, this buyer has specified a number of multi-buy options. Finally, by offering international shipping on your products, you open your products to a larger marketplace and the opportunity to reach more customers. This is done by the postage policy. By creating variation listings, you can offer your customers multiple options from the same listing. This helps to increase conversion rate, and it also ensures that a single listing gets more listing history, which helps in best match search. Here's an example of a variation listing. As you can see from this listing, multiple options on the same product are available on the same listing. Thanks for watching this video. For more content, please subscribe to our channel or check out our Amazon playlist. You can also see more hints and tips at our website, which is vendlab.com/blog.